So during the 11th anniversary part 2 live stream, we did get confirmation on 2 EZAs that would be releasing in game, which did actually drop with the banners, which was the Tech Pan EZA and the Int Blue Vegeta Super EZA. I think both of these guys are actually pretty good from using them. I'm actually pretty big fans of them just overall. I think that they did a great job with these guys. And I guess, well, I'm a little disappointed with Pan's damage, honestly, but that might be a whole other discussion topic that we can have about no kind of damage with these EZAs, especially. It's very silly. Identity removal, people are calling it, but that's not the point in this video. I guess it kind of could be once we get into it. But with this in mind, we did have these characters come out, and then we look at the banner here. There's this guy, Int Super Saiyan God SS Goku, which Dokkan awakens, of course, into the Resurrection F Blues. Now, we've been kind of waiting for a lot of EZAs to potentially happen. Not necessarily this guy, but this guy is on somewhat the back burner, in a sense, for an Extreme Z Awakening. And I feel like him using it out could be a good idea. He actually does link quite well with like the SGR Blues, for example. He links well with a lot of these, Realm of Gods characters. Obviously, he's gonna be able to do that. With the new blue, almost said blue, with the new UI Goku and Evolution Vegeta, though, he doesn't really link super well with them, funny enough. Fierce Battle and Prepared for Battle, I think it's all they share, because, again, this character, actually, I believe, doesn't have the Super Saiyan link when you switch over to Vegeta. I'm pretty sure they share basically the same link set, if I'm not mistaken, because this guy does not have Super Saiyan, this guy does not have the, Warrior Gods link, he has Godly Power instead, so they don't even link that well together, which I find a little funny, but either way, I do expect this guy to get his EZA here. It makes just a lot of sense when it comes to that, and he's on the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner. It's just like, duh. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't EZA, this guy would be kind of crazy. Now, we do also know this right here. After the latest data download, the ID ratios are now 13 out of 13, which points to 2 LR EZAs missing, which in our opinion should be the 8th anniversary characters, then 1 TUR EZA missing. So there is also the possibility for another Awakening or Super EZA to be coming as well. And again, take it with a lot of grain of salt, but that could be interesting if we do see another Super EZA. I'm hoping Int UI Goku could be the Super EZA, but this guy as an EZA would be really exciting too. I guess we could also see like a very old GT EZA, or like imagine like Tech Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku gets an EZA, or Super EZA, sorry, that would be really, really awesome. But for now, we kind of, I would say not guaranteed, but I think it's like a 95% chance that these characters will get their EZA, which is really cool. I do like their animations as well too, like, really looking back at it, this intro animation is still really sick. And it is based off of the movie as well. I personally have always liked the Resurrection F movie more than the anime saga, right? And this scene right here, it's just so cool looking. It's just so cool looking. I'm sorry. Like, I've always loved Super Saiyan Blue. People I know, never really liked it. I always liked Super Saiyan Blue. I thought it looked really cool. But anyways, that's enough for me. Just fangirling. Let's go ahead and take a look here at what the community thinks that their EZA should be able to do. I guess I say them, but I'm going to talk about me first because I'm selfish. This is a good exchange condition. Turn 4, it's not really too bad at all. This guy needs some sort of defense tech. I'm not sure what they would give him. Ideally dodge. So I would assume that this character would get dodge. The reason why I'm thinking dodge is obviously because this guy giving dodge support, 14%. To me, it makes a lot of sense that this character is based off dodge. Now, obviously, ideally, he also would have something else. But imagine he has, let's say, baseline 50% chance of dodge. Then for the first 3 or 4 turns even, they give this guy an extra 20% chance to dodge. And then maybe he has, like, the ability to guard or something. So it's like, okay, early fights he has guard. And then he has the high chance to dodge plus the 20%. Then we can start a tech UI, not tech UI, physical UI's dodge support as well. And bam, this guy's at like 84% chance to dodge with guard as well, just for the normal attacks. Then secondly, make him stack attack and defense. 50% attack and defense stacking right there. That would be really good. bump these numbers up, make this additional a guaranteed additional super. And, or it can be like an additional with a 70% chance to be a super here. Then maybe he gets an additional super somewhere else in his kit. Like maybe in the basic effects, he gets a guaranteed additional super or something. That'd be nice. They could also make this entrance animation like a permanent buff as well. Like there's many things that they could do, but I think just kind of that generally will make this unit a lot better. Obviously, like a huge numbers bump, like this needs to be 250, this needs to be like 150, this needs to be like 200% minimum, like huge numbers bump, plus attack and defense stacking there. Give him stats in his intro, dodge. I think this guy could be really good. I mean, I would personally like a focus on damage for the blue Goku side, honestly. Make him just do a lot of burst damage early on, because blue Goku, once he built up, even on release, was actually able to do some pretty significant damage. So imagining him do that here with like dodge as well, like he can't, I'm thinking of him not like straight up face tanking super attacks or anything like that. He's dodging them and stuff like that, but he's doing quite a lot of the damage. Then when we switch over to the Vegeta side, he has all the stacks from the blue Goku. This guy has Rainbow Orb Changing, which is nice. I mean, ideally he could double Rainbow Orb Change, or this ability is still nice as well. He should have like a baseline crit chance as well, so that he doesn't need to get so many Rainbow Key Spheres. Ideally, they make it so it's like, okay, if you get one Rainbow Key Sphere, you get all the buffs for this guy. That'd be really cool. And yeah, I mean, just make him do like 5 supers or something in a turn. Like literally make him have a massive raise here, or even this greatly raise is okay, but I would assume they could update this to be like a 3-turn raise or a massive raise for the turn. And then it's like, make him literally Text in Shenron. Does that make sense? Where's this guy? Text in Shenron. Like you exchange in this guy and he has like a ton of reduction the first turn with all the blue Goku stacks. But even in short events, like imagine he has enough reduction to just kind of live anyways. And then we see, like, you know, for the first turn, 40% reduction, and then he gets all of these right here. And that would be pretty good. That's what I would like to see. This Vegeta become like a Texan Shenron. That would make this guy insane, because Texan Shenron is still really good. But then, you know, obviously he's going to be doing a bunch of super attacks, just like, bam, 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 you're dead, right? That'd be pretty sick, honestly. And obviously we have the exchange into Vegeta here. This is pretty cool too. I do like this a little bit of exchange. It's very easy to get off too. So I really want these guys to be good. They're one of my favorite characters that released in 2022. Even though they ended up aging out very quickly, they were pretty good in the Red Zone Broly fight for the most part, right? But they are, at the end of the day, what, were they the April Dokkan Fest? I think they were the May Dokkan Fest, after Golden Week, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, these guys were cool. It's just that they weren't really super good like we would hope. Then we got Golden Frieza, who's really good. You really hope to have a large support from Realm of Gods. Their links are a little known with Resurrection F. Yeah, so all the support would help you negate if you pair them with UI Goku. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like, Realm of Gods support would be helpful. We want their entire design philosophy ignored and a completely new type of unit to come out. It seems to be the Easy A trend. Yeah, I mean, for all we know, these guys end up becoming a slot 3 support character. And they lose kind of everything that made them somewhat likable on their release to a lot of people. 50% stacks for Goku with guard and damage reduction, gains a bit of damage reduction per attack. I feel like really going dodge build is the best case scenario, considering this, but that's just me. Vegeta's permanently Rainbow Orb Changing, 4-turn massive raise, guaranteed crits plus guard and high reduction, hit like a nuke. Again, I'm telling y'all, Sin Shenron design philosophy is what I want to see. Okay, so we have a concept here from Issa. Let's see what this is looking like. So, Key Fork guaranteed additional 250% attack and defense, 50% dodge, damage reduction. In addition, with a 70% chance into keys for Tuesday could be interesting. Then basically 60% support to Realm of Gods or Master Evolution Pure Saiyans. An extra 30% chance before attacking So this would give them a 94% chance to dodge before attacking on the first turn with UI. Actually, that's a good idea. Before attacking buff, I'm fine with that. Building extra reduction as well to up to 60% in total. Then if there's another Realm of Gods of Pure Saiyans in the same turn, get scarred, another additional super and 150%. I mean, this would be extremely good, like very powerful. I don't know what the super attack effect you have in this guy is, but that's kind of it. Like there's no super attack effect listed, so I can't really say for sure. Oh, it's right there. Greatly raises attack, raises defense 1 turn. That's fine. You gave Vegeta stacking, huh? Interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna read through this. If you want to read it, you could pause here, but this just looks good. Like, yeah, if they come out with an easy A like this, I would be quite satisfied. I see a lot of big numbers. Multi-turn support here, high damage reduction, rainbow orb changing, guard. Like this guy's, like they're looking quite good. And obviously with the stacking, he's gonna be really good in long fights. You wanted to fully lean on Goku being a setup for Vegeta, but also make Goku really strong early on. Give Goku decaying, high dodge, and damage reduction while greatly stacking attack and defense. Imagine Goku has like turn 1, 9, like he's just Golden Frieza, but instead with dodge. Turn 1 guaranteed dodge, or maybe it won't need guaranteed dodge because of UI Goku, but like if he's like losing damage reduction and dodge each turn that passes, like Elor Golden Frieza, and then you eventually switch into Vegeta, that would be pretty awesome. Though it wouldn't make sense considering that the whole point of that fight was that Super Saiyan Blue was like not mastered, but like honed better than Golden Frieza's form, right? And that's the whole point of like Goku outlasting Vegeta in that fight. But yeah, I think this would be just generally a cool idea. When Vegeta comes out, he's a monster with an ageless kits. You gave them calculations, and then another concept here. Let's take a look here at what these guys would do, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, now they're stacking attack, but a defense raise for the turn. The entrance animation, 200% for 3 turns. Okay. 200% additional attack. Again, I'm going to skim through this again, just because I don't feel like reading the entire passive skill here. I did ask for concepts like these, right? But really looking at it here, 70% chance to dodge with Realm of Gods. Survive KO attacks would be interesting too. Technically, he does technically survive the sorbet shot, so maybe they could give Resurrection F Blue that, right? And then a 2-turn support buff of 70% would be disgusting, actually. Would they do that? Like, there's not a character that has like this much support for 2 turns, though. I mean, super attack effect support does last that long, and it's very strong, but that'd be nasty. If there's a ally whose name includes Super Saiyan God SS in the same turn, okay. Interesting. Then 150% attack and 150% defense multiplicative. This seems good, but not too broken. Like, does that make sense? Like, I think this is actually like a generally balanced character, considering the support as well. Then Vegeta, I assume, is like the big damage dealer god. Oh, what's this? Survives KO attacks. Characters and allies whose name include Super Saiyan God SS get 70% attack for 2 turns after receiving a KO attack. Then recovers 30% HP when HP is 40% or low at the end of attacking turn. So a slot 3 character that maybe could perform. Like, I think that's more of a gimmicky thing. A slot 3 character that could provide a 2-turn support buff. He has the high chance to dodge. This seems like a silly thing, though. Just like a, like, how to explain it? This seems like a reference just to what happened in Resurrection F rather than like would be a good passive. But like, I'll take the HP recovery. I mean, yeah, this seems good. I like this concept. I probably won't look at the stats right now just because I have a lot of advice to this, but yeah. A permanent int evolution blue Vegeta replacement. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You want other easy A's, a good kit, the 30 stones. Yeah, big damage, better animations, guard for all stats. 70 million attack stats would be pretty good. I mean, you can see people want Goku to be a major damage dealing character for sure. You don't want him like Evolution or Super EZA Blue Vegeta where he's restricted to Realm of Gods. Should Rainbow Orb change and be ran at both the UI and Tag 4 teams? I think that'd be good. I mean, imagine he is... Well, Master Evolution if it's these guys, huh? Imagining he... I guess... Yeah, what if he's like a... Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Realm of God support? And then he fits both of the teams? Because if I'm not mistaken... Is he on this team? He should be. Yeah, he's Power Beyond Super Saiyan and then Earthbred Fighters. So he does actually fit this team here. You know what's funny? I feel like a lot of Vegetas don't fit this team. A lot of Vegetas actually don't fit this team. It's kind of hilarious, but in a weird way, considering that, you know, like he has such a big leader skill, and it's the Vegeta's the first character in the card, but sure. A gajillion stats, dodge and stacking the base, Vegeta Rainbow Orb changing, good damage, good tanking. Slot 2, slot 3, permanent Rainbow Orb changing. Guard and damage reduction for Goku with some support for God Key, and Vegeta sides pure offense with heavy reduction and dodge. You want Vegeta to be unkillable whilst Goku does nasty damage and stacks attack. Some extra defense mechanics for turn 1 so they could be actually ran in events other than Festival. I mean, again, I would say a Festival kind of update would make a lot of sense to me, just in general. Like, considering the cards we're getting with the Super Saiyan 4s, the Year 8s, it just makes a lot of sense for them to give an update to Festival. I saw a clip of someone having both Super Saiyan 4 Gokus and then Gogeta 4, physical Gogeta 4 in the rotation together, and the active skills did like 80% of Vegeta's health in one turn, and he was at full HP, so that's kind of funny. Anyways, let me know what y'all are thinking, what you guys want to see from their EZA. Hopefully it does get officially announced. I mean, we know content's not dropping until like the 20th, so I don't know when it would be. It could be, I mean, it might be announced tonight, I guess, technically, right? We could see it tonight, so I guess it's a good timing for me to do this, but catch you guys next time. Peace out.